Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to me not being prepared to start recording. I hit record anyway. Oh boy, yeah, we're batting 1,000 today, people. All right, here we are still in this whole thing here, trying to make Operation Cobra succeed. I think from the looks of things, it's pretty clear it's failed, but nevertheless, we're going to try and make things work here. So let's zoom in and let's see.
Yes, sir.
Haven't they rebased already? Didn't they do that? Where are they?
We're ready.
They did not. Why? I don't know. All right, let's just
Ready for
start
orders.
again. Rebase. I want you right here,
Sir?
and I want that to be a definite
do.
go.
What do you need? Orders?
All right, you're safe over here. How are we doing here? 118 out of 145. That's not too bad. We'll use them, but first let's figure out what else we're doing. Like, this is probably just not really the best thing in the world to have the Germans around you, but then we've got... Oh, these are dead units. Wow, okay.
Sir.
We're going to have to definitely change up your order to
Reporting in.
seize ground, and we're going to seize, hold on here, a lot. This is probably not going to work, but too bad. We're going to give it a shot.
We're ready.
See if that'll work. What do we got here? This is weird. We're still fighting over part of Saint Lo.
Ready for orders. Sir?
That's the first. Yeah, they've taken a lot of casualties. They don't have an order there, do they? They do not. And holy crud, what's this? 17th SS. Yeah, they're breaking through, actually. That's kind of not good. Okay, Big Red One.
Yes, sir.
This is not going to work either, but we're going to try it.
Orders?
By the way, the wind is blowing like crazy outside, so if you hear some thumping or whatever, that's what it is. I was just outside checking everything. Everything seems to be fine. Where's my... There it is, right in front of my face, and I can't see it.
What do you need?
There, that's what we need. I guess. Oh yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
Okay, who's this?
Sir.
That's part of the first... Oh wow, they're just all over the place, aren't they? Well, I knew I gave them a kind of a rough job last time, but I didn't think it was quite that bad.
Yes, sir. We're ready.
Okay. God, all these Germans. All these rotten Germans. All right. We can't pull back because of these guys. Well, we could, but...
Ready for orders.
All right, we're going to... I
Reporting in.
want you to seize ground. I want you to seize this and get rid of these guys. Got it?
What do you need?
Did that work? Maybe. And then I want you, once you've done that,
Orders?
assuming that you can, oh, there it is. I want you to hold this line.
Yes, sir.
All right, now down here. Oh,
Will do.
down here.
What do you need?
You got these guys.
Sir.
All right, we're going to change your order up.
Reporting in.
Give you a little bit of a rest. And we're going to ask you to hold that line. And maybe the little bit of rest there will help you. Now, we needed,
Ready for orders.
yeah, fighter bombers.
We're ready.
I want you to come over here. And I want you to do some close air support in this area.
Sir?
Alright, yeah, I know you're taking losses, so is everybody else. Suck it up, buddy. So that's alright, let's...
Ready for orders.
Where is this guy?
Orders?
Oh, he's that, alright.
Reporting in. What do you need?
Oh, seize ground. Oh, that's... Jeez, no. Alright. We're going to,
Yes, sir.
we're going to have you assemble like the Avengers, but just right
Sir.
here. And then
Reporting in.
I want you to resupply.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Copy
Got
that.
it? Alright. So everybody
Order?
should be
Yes, sir. We're
receiving orders, which they're going to hate and hate me for giving them. That's life.
We've lost a supply hub. Some major action here.
Alright.
We've lost a supply depot.
Time is it? Sun's coming up.
Got major engagement. Capture the supply depot. Supply hub
Capturing, we supply the depot. We lost the supply hub. We lost the depot. Nobody seems to know what's going on. This is a completely confused, messed up fight, if ever there was one.
lost. Supply hub captured.
Yeah, okay, great. You're in a major engagement. Thank you. Go away. Everybody's in a major engagement, pal. Oh man, I didn't realize these guys out here are in trouble. These guys are in trouble. Ah. Okay, we captured a hub and a depot. Whatever the difference is there, I'm not quite sure. Meanwhile,
A large battle has started.
really,
Good news. We've captured a supply hub.
okay, great.
Unit
Love
surrendered.
those supply depots being captured,
We've
not
got
lost.
a
But then we lost it.
engagement.
Maybe you should wait to tell me you've captured something once you really actually captured it.
Unit surrendered.
Just a thought.
Some major action here.
Uh-huh. Major action. Oh, they captured a supply depot
Unit
again.
surrendered.
And a hub. Meanwhile, down here, it looks like the Germans and Americans here are really slugging it out. Over here, the same. Not much going on. In fact, I don't. Oh, the first pulled back, apparently. But not these guys. Oh, look at this. This is my artillery. It's in bad shape. We're really in trouble here. This doesn't look great either. I think. Don't. Make this guy back here. But I think, yeah, we could certainly get across here and restore some supply to this guy. Couldn't we?
A major battle's begun.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's under strength. That's why I'm trying to get you back to it, just to hold the line and resupply kind of a situation. But, man, the Germans are just all over Carentan. I don't know how on earth we're ever going to get them out of there. Yes, I know you're taking a real beating.
Unit surrendered.
Oh no, now we're surrendering again. Crap, it's only 5 in the afternoon. Nobody should be surrendering that early.
Sir?
Why is he way over here? Looks like everybody's had it, and the Germans are still holding. In fact, I think they've actually increased their holdings in Sanlo. We had part of it.
Bad
Yeah,
news.
we don't need
We've lost
more.
a supply hub.
We lose these guys, we are really sunk. Boy. All right, so the plan. Well, the plan didn't work out. No, we're not taking anybody off the line. You wiener, you just said a minute ago you were ready to attack. Now it's, you didn't take us off the line. Wham, you baby.
We've got a major engagement.
What's going on down here? That is not what I told you to do.
Unit surrendered.
I did not told you to hold line up here. I told you to hold it around Granville, which apparently you tried and failed to accomplish. Ugh. All right, hurry up. Get to the point where I can issue some orders, because clearly we got problems here. Yeah, they just shattered our line. See, it says we're at full strength, and now next he'll give me a, we need to be withdrawn. Okay. All right.
What do you need?
Let's see. Well, that's not too many casualties. God, it's a lot of surrendering. Looks like, yeah, we didn't capture nearly as 80. How did I have no idea how I got 82 kilometers out of that. But okay. Now, see, we're taking a real beating. A minute ago, you were all, hey, we're the best. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, go away. See, it makes no sense to me.
Orders?
Second armored. Yeah, you're not being taken off the line, whiny butt boy. But what we're going to do is,
Sir.
I hate to do this, but if I put a symbol like right here, then will that drive these guys to break through the lines? I'm not sure. That's what I just don't know about. So we'll have them a symbol.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to have them hold the line.
Ready for orders.
There.
Executing.
All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's come up here. Oh, back here. Whoa. See, it's so weird. The game, it looks one way, and then when it settles down, it's actually different. Yeah, these guys are in supply, so it looks like the Germans in San Lo. Oh no, that's me that is surrounded in San Lo. So that means
We're ready. Ready for orders.
all right, I don't like doing this, but because I don't think
Sir.
it's going to work too well, but I don't know what else to do. Breakthrough attack.
Reporting in.
Okay, and then
Yes, sir.
I want you to seize
What do you
that
need?
ground. I should have. No, that's not enough. Here, I want you to seize.
Sir.
There you go. I want you to seize this ground. This is insane, but that's what. Let's see if we can do anything close to that. Meanwhile, you
Ready
gentlemen
for orders.
are going to
What do you need?
you're going to seize ground right here
Sir.
and see if we can cut them off. Okay.
Right
I
away.
don't think
Sir.
I always mess that up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Reporting in.
You guys. All right, we're gonna.
We're ready.
I want to seize this ground,
Reporting in.
and I think that's just about.
Sir,
Well, we are gonna let you guys
what do you need?
resupply. I don't know why I have to left click to do this. That's what I don't understand. But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is really dicey, but I'm not really sure what else I can do about it.
Ready for orders. Sir. Orders?
Really. All right.
Reporting in.
We are also going to try and seize this
Ready for
ground.
orders.
See if maybe between the two of them they can get the job done.
What do you need? Yes,
Make
sir.
sure I've got all these guys checked
We're ready.
off. Oh man, I could use some reinforcements. But apparently I'm not getting them. So, I'm going to do what I tell my soldiers to do. Suck it up, boys. Here we go. Maybe.
A unit's been cut off. A large battle has started.
Yes, I know. There's always large battles starting. Turn that up a little.
Unit surrendered.
No, bite me. But you're surrendering. So Panzer Lehr's hitting either the first or I think it's the second up there. They're in bad shape. Boy, the first is in really bad shape. But what am I going to do? I got to get them out of there somehow. They don't seem to be going anywhere. Wow, this is a mess. I don't know what's going on here. Not too much, apparently. Same here. Doesn't look like people are really fighting here. Like, I kind of thought they might be. Oh well, what do I know?
Unit surrendered.
You. Okay, good. We're breaking there. Good. We'll get you down so you guys can get some reinforcements. Unfortunately, Granville was just going to have to be lost for the time being because there's nothing I can do about that. We lost this, so this isn't going to do us any good either. Oh, man, this game is so fluid. I'm sure I've never played any game that's like this fluid, just like so hard to get a grip on,
Captured a supply depot.
like hard to keep your front lines put together. For example, look at this. These guys are just like, they're about to cut off here. Jeez. Yeah. It's a fun game, but it's not
A major battle's begun.
easy in terms of making sure everything's going right. Clearly, I have a lot to learn with it,
We've
but
got a major engagement.
yes, I know. Oh, God, look at this. Cut off. Jeez. We've got 3 divisions cut off. Urgh. No, we've cut off some of the people cutting us off.
Surrender.
This is like watching North African battles, like Crusader and stuff. That's what this feels like. Because it's just so easy to get around behind people.
Some major action here.
That's not easy to do that and keep your supply up, but you can certainly get around people.
We can't take much more of this.
Well, you're going to, pal, so take it. wish there was some way we could supply by air.
Unit surrendered. A unit's been cut off.
Yes, I know. Who's in here? Nobody. I think it's just ours until the Germans take it back. Okay, yeah, they've got Kotanzas, or however you say that. Oh boy, we got something going here. We are just being pushed around everywhere. Except right here, we seem to be doing halfway decent, but
Capture the supply depot. Supply depot lost.
one division is not enough to like cut this off. I need at least 2, maybe 3.
We've got a major engagement. Surrendered. Unit surrendered.
Okay, it's nighttime. Thank goodness.
Supply depot captured.
And now look how the front lines change.
Begun.
Let's see, 1,
Planning
2.
phase commencing.
How many divisions do the Germans have? 560, 387. Surrendered 848, and the enemy died only 89. Surrendered 70. I still don't understand this. I guess if I take it and lose it, it still counts as being taken? I don't know. So, this is the mess that we're in. Like, they've got a lot of divisions. I don't see any. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything over there. All right.
Sir?
Jeez, they started at 2420 and they're at 1466. Holy crap. You know what?
Sir.
Let's...
Orders?
And once you've moves to supply... Oh, that's not what we wanted. I thought supplies came to them. There's no way we're sending you out to that. That would be insane.
Reporting in.
So let's do this. Let's seize
We're ready.
that ground. That doesn't look like it should be too much for you. First Division, I'm really concerned about the first.
What do you need?
Holy crap, there's only 740. That's insane.
Sir?
Wow, I'm about to actually lose an entire division. Holy cow.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're going to just assemble there. Yeah, that's bad, because that's just going to leave us wide open, but I don't know what else to do.
Will do. Yes, sir. Orders?
God, they're under 1,000. How is this possible?
Sir.
Can I tell how big the German units are if I click? Yeah, God, they're way bigger than we are. I mean, hugely, gigantically. Wait, let's see if... Yeah, look at that. Panzer Lehr's 15 for... How? How can this possibly be?
Ready for orders.
Jeez. All right.
Sir?
I want you to hold... that
ready.
line.
Reporting in. What do you need? We're ready.
God, 650. Okay, we're really, I am really botching this battle, I think, pretty badly. It started off looking halfway decent, but
Orders?
then it kind of didn't.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you guys. I need you to,
Ready for orders.
I want you to seize this ground right there. See if we can cut them off, if that'll do something. Whew, man, we are almost, yeah, I'm sure you are low supply. But what are you going to do? This is not good, people. Badness is happening. Boom, well, he almost cut him off.
Surrendered. We've lost a supply depot.
Come on, don't get caught up in a fight there. Just move. Move, move, move. Okay.
One of our units is out of supply.
Jeez. First Division HQ is taking. I wonder if it was.
Surrendered.
Oh boy, if I lose the First Division, that's pretty bad.
Some major action here.
Yeah.
Our unit's out of supply. We've captured a supply depot.
Whoopee hooroo.
An officer has been killed.
Wow, I didn't even touch anything, and it just zoomed me in. Okay, that's, yeah, that's bad. I'll get blamed for that too. Now, see, look at this. This isn't exactly what I wanted, but okay, because they've pulled all their infantry, all their divisions out. I wonder if, because
Supply depot lost.
if I could just drive to Mortain, it's too far. There's no, these guys would come over and clobber me. It's too bad because there's really no Germans in the way. It's noon.
A major battle's begun.
Oh, look at this. What a mess. They don't seem to be fighting too hard either, though. I mean, they are inching forward, but we're trying to hold them and gain some.
Reporting in.
Jeez, 775.
Orders?
500.
We're ready.
These guys are over 1,000. They're losing men even as I speak. Good, good. Come on. Look at that. This game is so weird. I need to do some research. Check the rulebook even maybe on how do you keep your lines together? Because this is just, look at this. It's just insane.
We've got a major engagement. We've got a major engagement.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Major battle's
Lots of
begun.
that going around today. Now these guys are cut off. They did it by themselves. Didn't they? Or is there a, oh, I see. That's why. One little unit cut them off. Yeah,
Unit surrendered.
peculiar rules here. Meanwhile, geez, San Lo's just, is there anything left of it? That's the question. Okay, so it's starting to get close to dark. We're right about there. They stay their combat effective right now, but in a minute they'll change their minds. Somehow these guys, yeah, the Germans are still in San Lo. What do they got? Grenadier. Oh, these are all. Yeah, these are all 17th SS Panzer Grenadier. If I could just cut them off and starve them out, but I can't seem to ever get that quite done. Yeah, I've got that. See what I mean? Boom. Now, nope. Now they're gonna. It's like watching an amoeba. It's exactly what it's like. I'm amoebaing my battlefield together. So they got somebody here, maybe. Looks like. I don't see any German units there.
Any new plans, sir?
Yeah, we might. Okay, 485 casualties. That's lower. 510. That's higher. What is? I don't know what that sound is, but geez. 2-kilometer territory lost. That's really no problem. 950, almost killed 1,000 of the enemy, and Alfred Ross was killed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? It's so tempting to try to run somebody up here, but we know what happens when I do that, so let's just not.
Ready for orders.
How many do they have? 590? That's insane.
Sir.
Your low supply, well, you're just going to have to deal with that, pal. And these guys?
What do you need?
They're actually, for my troops, they're doing pretty good for my guys. All right, so here's what we're going to do.
Yes, sir.
We're going to...
Sir?
I want you to cut off Sunlow. Who are these guys? Oh, the 352nd. They're still alive. That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have you guys hold this turn and see if maybe that will help you gain a little strength back.
Ready for orders.
Okay, and I
Right
think...
away. Orders?
Who did I give those orders to?
Sir.
Yeah.
Reporting in. What do you need?
How are you guys doing?
Orders?
Phew. Forget it. They are just beat up. How do I see my supply depots? How do I see them so I know where to... It doesn't really tell me. All right, we're going to just see what happens here since they're off the line anyway.
Sir.
There. We'll see if that... Whatever that's supposed to do.
Ready for orders. We're ready.
God, 590 people. That's insane. All right, we're just going to... We cannot have these guys attack. That's just nuts. So we're going to try to hold the line right there.
Copy that. Orders? What do you need?
All right. Oh, wait.
Ready for orders.
Well, they've taken some hits, but they're not that bad.
Sir.
Let's do close air support right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see how this goes.
A large battle has started.
Uh-huh. Okay, come on, boys. Finished, hold line. Okay. detachment over here.
Some major action here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're fighting it. Naturally. Maybe they'll react to the 1st Division coming in here just to hold this line, but they might react. Who knows?
Large.
Ugh. Man. Come on. Don't let them through your lines. Come on. Come on. Look at all this wide open. It's so crazy in this. It's not even noon. There's not much going on. Maybe the Germans are tired too. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes, buddy.
Surrendered.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, come on. Come on, Amoeba. Amoeba. Amoeba around it. Force the Germans out. Or cut them off. Even better. They're retreating. Which is interesting, given the size of our units. Wonder what their supply is like. Or how their strength is affected by their supply. Yeah, wow. Oh, no, that's the fighter bomber squadron. I'm trying to get you there. Jeez, he has over 4,000 troops. And he's going to come smack over here. This is not going to be pretty. Who's in here? There. They're going to fight it out. Come on, cut him off. Dag nibbit. Uh-oh. The amoeba strikes. Ooh, this isn't good.
Unit surrendered.
I'll say one thing for this game. They definitely do not make the Germans a pushover.
Unit surrendered.
Ay, ay, ay. I still have 4 days left. There's no way. There's no way these guys are going to do what they're supposed to do in 4 days. Unless the Germans all just leave, which they're definitely not going to be doing. But we'll play to the end because it's a learning experience, if nothing else.
We've got a major engagement.
Yeah, of course you do. The amoeba's moving. Wait till it gets dark, which it should be by now. I would think, or very close to now. Even in Europe. Come on.
A unit suffered major casualties.
Well, sorry about that. Here we go. Now the amoeba really goes crazy. Except it's not. Of course, because I'm expecting it, so it won't happen. Ha!
Unit surrendered.
Oh, be quiet. With this, no, they are definitely pulling out. Why? Panzer Lehr, whoops, which just disappeared.
Awaiting
I
new
can't
plans.
see him. Holy crap. Only 140 casualties. That's really low. 280 surrendered. We almost 2,000 of the enemy plus 81, so that which would, yeah. 22 kilometers gained. Wow. I don't understand this unless they're pulling Lehr out as some pre-position thing. 3rd Paradivision. Great, that's all we need. That's 2nd Panzer Division. All right, let's see what we got here. They should not be able to hold us up even as weak as we are. Jeez, that's it? Are you kidding me? There's Lehr. Okay, they're down to little above 50%. Interesting. All right, guys, we're going to call it quits here for now, but we'll be back next time with more. Maybe I have a chance, just maybe. We'll see. Come back and find out as we learn this new game, which is equal parts fascinating and fun and frustrating, which is probably exactly what it should be. So till next time, this is the Wargaming Guy. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.